Selene and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you guys some really cool DIY projects that you can make yourself and personalize just about anything. So Ricardo and I just came back from Disneyland and we wanted some couple matching shirts because that's just half the fun of going to Disney World or Disneyland. So I have partnered up with Cricut to show you guys how I made these sweaters right here and a bunch of other cute little stuff that you can personalize and customize using the Cricut Maker. And Ricardo has one similar, but it's gray and his says hubby on it. I got stopped so many times and people asked me so many questions of where I got this from, and I was like, I made it. It's so crazy how easy it is that literally I want to customize everything. And I started doing it and it's just really fun because it's just, you know, whatever you want, like exactly what you're thinking of, you can put it on just about anything. So let's get started. This is the Cricut Maker, and all you have to do is plug it in and install the program. Once you have the program up, you could see different projects that they actually provide for you with easy steps to follow every single one. And then you can also use templates to make your own projects if you'd like, to help you with size and reference. And over here, you can also purchase a different clip art, which they are yours to keep once you have purchased them, and you can make various projects with them. For example, I just typed in Disney and all of these came up. You can also upload your own images, and that is what I used over here. I just downloaded that bow and then I was able to use it in my projects. So I uploaded a couple images that I wanted to go on the cup, and then I also made some new text images. And once everything is done and ready, I know that the pink ones are going to be rose gold and then the black are going to be in black vinyl. So we're going to go ahead and make it. And what I like about it is that it is going to show you exactly how much material you need. So on the first round that we're going to cut, it's going to be black vinyl, and then on the second round it's going to be the rose gold vinyl. So that's why it's separated in two different colors. The next thing is to choose what kind of material you're using, and I'm just using regular vinyl, so I will press that. It lets you know what kind of blade you need, which is a blade that I already have inside of my machine, and then you load it in. The material that I'm going to be using is vinyl, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut it down to size since I don't need that much material for this project. And then the roller that I was using you can purchase separately, which is going just to help you with any air bubbles and just to make sure that everything is nice and secure. You don't have to purchase it, but it is really helpful. Alright, once you are done, then it's going to let you know that the second material needs to be applied, and this is going to be the rose gold vinyl, and you follow the same steps. I'm cutting down the vinyl to size yet again to make sure that I don't waste any valuable vinyl because I want to be able to create a lot of different projects. So once I trimmed it, I can go ahead and apply it to the board again, and I'm using my roller to smooth out any wrinkles if necessary. It literally takes seconds for the machine to cut out to your design, to however you'd like, and then afterwards we're going to weed the project, which means that we're going to take off any excess vinyl around it. The tool that I'm using to help me weed out the extra vinyl is just something that I purchased separately, but you could also just use tweezers if you'd like. For the mini ears, I use two different types of vinyl colors, and so I'm going to show you how I put them together. So you want to get transfer paper for your vinyl when it comes to the projects that you're doing because it's going to help you transfer it onto the object that you want. So first I'm adding the bow, and I'm making sure that it's nice and secure on there, and I'm peeling off the back, and then since it is clear, it allows me to see to be able to attach it directly onto the ears. And then I'll go ahead and do the same step, which is taking off the back, which is going to leave me with a sticker that I could see through and then add to wherever it is that I want to add it to. And in this case, it's a Starbucks cup. I purchased this for $3. It came with the straw, and I'm pretty sure you guys can find it just about in any Starbucks, and you can reuse it over and over again. And this vinyl is permanent, so you can hand wash it. You just can't put it in your dishwasher, so that's why I really like it, because I could reuse it. And then on the back of the cup, I also wanted to add my name because I think it's so cute, since at Starbucks they do write your name on there, and that way you can take it to Starbucks and get it refilled. you just want to add a simple font to whatever project it is that you want to do, just simply type it out under text and then you can pick whatever font you'd like. I like to get mine from dafont.com and this one is called Magic. You can add the permanent adhesive vinyl to just about any surface that you'd like. For example, this next one is going to be on a mug and it just says Planner Bay because you guys know how much I love my planner. And right now I'm just weeding out all of the excess vinyl that's on there, putting it on a transfer paper, and then you want to make sure that you peel it off afterwards from the back so you know what your design will look like, and then you place it on whatever surface that you'd like and easily transfer it over. Alright, so this is a project that I already made, and as you can tell, I welded these together, which is this tool down here, so that way they don't get separated in case the machine thinks the file is too big or it doesn't have enough space for it. Now that we are ready to cut everything out, I'm going to press Make It. And right now it's letting you know that it's going to take 2 rounds of this. So this is the first round, this is the second one, and then you want to press Mirror if you're going to be doing iron-on transfers, which is exactly what we're gonna do. So make sure to press this. Once you're ready, you press Continue. You just pick the type of material that you're going to be using, which mine is iron-on, and then it tells you what kind of blade that you need, which is already loaded into my machine, and then you press Go. In the last couple projects that we just did, we used permanent vinyl paper, and in this project, since we are going to iron it onto fabric, this is an iron-on transfer paper, so it's going to be a little bit different. Just make sure that you follow the instructions because they are slightly different, but you don't have to guess how to do anything because it's already there for you. So once I have cut out my design, I'm gonna go ahead and also weed it out, which is similar to the process we did with the other projects, and you just want to take off any excess iron-on transfer paper that's on there, and you are ready to place it onto your fabric. To transfer our design into fabric, I'm going to be using the Cricut Easy Press 2, and this is going to allow me to set exactly what temperature it is that I need, and also the amount of seconds that will alert me once it is done. You totally do not have to get this machine. It is a lot easier, but you could also just use your iron. So right now I'm turning it on and letting it heat up to 350 degrees. Then I'm going to first iron over the fabric that I'm going to be using for about 5 seconds just to warm it up a bit. Then I'm going to place my design over it, which on the bottom I just wanted a gold design. I just wanted it to look really pretty and shiny, so all I did was cut down the vinyl across, and then I'm going to set it there for 30 seconds on each side to cover the entire transfer paper, and then I'm going to flip it over, leave it on for 15 seconds, and we are done. We can peel off the paper backing that's on there. We are going to do the same thing with our design that we created, and I'm just going to leave it on there for 30 seconds. Then you want to flip it over, leave it on for an additional 15 seconds, and once you are done, the machine lets you know, it makes a little beeping sound, and you are done. It's so easy to do. That is also how I made our Disney shirts. This is me doing a Ricardo shirt, and I wanted to test it out, and I did it on my first try. I'm so excited that I have this machine because my best friend is getting married and I'm helping her with everything for the bridal party, so I could just picture like customizable tote bags and also like really cute robes that say your name on it. If you guys are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you guys subscribe because I do want to show you guys future projects that I'm going to be doing, and that way you guys get notified whenever a new video comes up. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media, especially on Instagram, because I always show you guys sneak peeks of everything that I do, and if you guys want to reach out, that's the best best way that we can communicate with one another. The amount of projects and things that you can personalize with this machine is just endless. Like all those things that you see on Etsy, like people have started businesses from them, so I think it's a really good investment if you want to do that, or if you just want to continue to personalize your own things and also to use them as like gift giving or anything like that. I highly recommend it. It is so much fun and it gets you really, really excited. So I will have more information about the Cricut Maker down in the description box below, so make sure to check that out, and I will talk to you guys in my next video, which is besos. Mwah!